Hey my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am Silky. If you do, thank you for returning to my channel, baby. You already know what it is. We are here with the makeup reviews. We just here, okay honey, we are here. We are here to look glamorous, pretty, and all that other good jazz. We are here with the Morphe foundations. I've been having it since the day it came out. Okay, I got up out of my bed, I rushed and I went and got them. I got 2 of them. We're just gonna go ahead and see how these foundations work. It said it's full to medium coverage. They call it the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try these out today and find out. I also picked up their banana bake and set setting powder, so we're gonna see how this performs with it. And I also have some more Morphe things. We're gonna just go ahead and try to do all Morphe things in this video, so just go ahead and stay tuned, keep on watching. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so anytime that I do a new upload, you will be the first person to know. All right, bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said in my intro, as you know, as you read in my intro, we're gonna be going with the Morphe foundation, and it is called the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. We're gonna be going in with these right here. I had grabbed 2 just in case, because sometimes, you know, one color be right, another one, you know, whatever. So we're gonna be going with these right here. And I also picked up the Morphe Bake and Set setting powder. This one is in the color Banana. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out also. And just for the sake of the video, I also have some more Morphe products here. We're not gonna get too much in detail about it. When I use them, I will let you know what they are. I also have their primer and 2 of their concealers and eyeliner. I want to try this brown one out. And I also have their bronzer. You guys already know about this. I use it in all my videos. I love to bronze with this. I also picked up a Morphe lip. We're going to try this out today too in the video. So let's just get right into it. For my brows, I did go in with this chocolate mousse pencil by Morphe. I also grabbed the Filter Effect foundation brush. You know, if anybody knows me, anybody that watch my channel 24/7, I love Morphe's brushes. So I had to add this one to the collection. This is how she looks. She's flat and a little tilted on the other end, which is really nice. I feel like this brush would be really good for like contouring right here. Like really, like, oh my god. I really love the M446 for my foundation. Like, I love this brush. I just feel like this one could be more for perfect. Like, oh my god, look at that. Have it so neat. I feel like this would get really right into here and just like, oh my god, like even snatch, like you could turn it to the other side and snatch your nose to your brow. Like, this is a nice brush. I should have got a second one. Hopefully they'll add this one completely to the collection because it's a really nice brush. I had already did my brows. Like I said, I did it with the Morphe and chocolate mousse. This brow pencil is called the Micro Brow Pencil. And let's just go ahead and let's get right into these foundations. Let's go ahead and open them up. This is what the bottles look like. They're very frosted. It has Morphe name on it, black top, and I got it in the rich 25 and tan 20. It has the pump top, which is always nice, you guys. First thing I'm gonna do before I show you what those foundations look like is I'm gonna go on with my foundation primer. This one is by Morphe. I'm gonna use this first. It's like a jelly. I've used this before with their old foundation. If anybody remember, I should show it to you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna get the foundation. This is their old foundation. If anybody remember, this one is in the F4.70. This one is a matte foundation. This is the one I got last time, and this is the newer one. So the color's not too much off, just a little. This one's a little bit more red and a little darker than this one is. It's more like a yellow tone, but we're gonna find out. But this is what the old one looks like, if anybody was wondering. And we just want to go ahead and push this into the skin. Now this feels really silky, like straight off back, like baby oil. Kind of, that's how it feels to me. I think that's why I really don't use it as often, but it's like really like soft. Like it makes your hands feel like, you can see instantly how it blurs. It just fills in those pores so well, and it dries down. So you want to let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes before you put your application on. All right, to swatch these foundations, I'm gonna go with my E15 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right here what they look like. The first one I'm gonna go in with is Tan 20. Oh wow, that's really light. I didn't think it was gonna be that light because the way the frosted bottle is. And the other one is Rich 25. I'm hoping that that one matches. Rich 25 is okay. I could have went a shade darker. Let's hope it oxidizes, and hopefully, I don't know. So the foundation claims an oil-free, skin-infused foundation that delivers a natural finish for healthier looking skin. Available in 40 long-wearing shades. It retails for $20. That is the claims of this foundation. So since we did the swatches and I told you a little bit about the product, let's go ahead and just get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use E63 brush, which is the foundation brush. I actually put my foundations on with a brush, so it doesn't really bother me much. I see most people swiping with this brush. I don't think that you should swipe with your brush. I think you should pat the foundation into the skin to get more payoff. See, I had a blemish right there and it's gone, but my blemishes are not that dark, so it covered up the hyperpigmentation on my mouth. That was one pump. That was only one pump on that side. And I haven't even made up half of my face yet. That's one pump, you guys. One pump. That's one pump. So I think the next time, if I like the foundation, I'll go ahead and get a darker shade, and I can use this other shade on my clients. All right, let's go in with a second pump on the other side of the face. First off, I like the brush. I'm not gonna even sit up here in front. Like I said, I love Morphe brushes. I like the fact that you can, you know, you can push it. You push it in and the product still disperses evenly. Like, that's really nice. I still have some left on here. Let's see if it'll cover up this blemish on my forehead, which it did. Okay. Okay now. Medium to full coverage, if I didn't say that. Medium to full coverage meaning that you can build up the foundation the way you like it. That's what medium to full coverage means. The finish is not bad, but I can still see a couple of my imperfections peeking through. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just put a little bit more on those areas. And it does oxidize. They said that the foundation is dewy, but I'm not. I think because I used their actual primer, it's not dewy. Yeah, this is not covering up my imperfections. But yeah, some of my imperfections are still shining through. I'm just gonna take a little concealer to those spots because it is not, you know, working for me. So I just took a little concealer just to those couple of spots I feel like it's still shining through. So the foundation is very buildable. It is buildable, but I don't want to put all that product on my face. I prefer not to put so much product on my face because I don't know, I just don't like it. But what I did was, like I said, I put a little bit of concealer just on those imperfections that I do not like. I suggest go ahead and get their primer to go with that foundation. That's the foundation on its own, guys. This is Morphe concealer. I have a couple of these. I want to use this one to clean up my brows and to highlight with. That one is in the color C435, and I also have C555. This is a little darker than this one. Alright, and to blend it out, I'm going to go with my E16 brush and just blend that concealer downward. Now I'm going to go ahead and go on with the concealer. Like I said, this one is in 4C35. We're going to go ahead and highlight forehead, under the eyes, and chin. Because this was like my summer. I bought this in the summer, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a lighter concealer. True Blend Uncovering Concealer by CoverGirl. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. She is way lighter, I believe. Yep, there we go. That's it right there. I could go another shade lighter, but I don't like it too light. I still want to look like myself, if you know what I mean. So you just want to go ahead and let this dry for just a few minutes, because if you let it dry, you'll have a little bit more coverage. So we're going to let it stay for about a minute or so. And then we want to go in with a wet beauty blender. I have a Morphe. I do have a Morphe beauty blender. I didn't buy the one that comes with this collection, but I can't find my old one. So we're just going to go ahead and use the one by the crayon case. It is black. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go in with a wet sponge. This one is by, like I said, the crayon case. It's really dense. Do this. But it's going to come out really pretty because you did let it sit for a minute. You can kind of bring it over the eyes, the excess. That is how it looks with their concealer with the foundation, which is not bad. It looks really pretty. For the next concealer we're going to go in with, and we're going to contour our face, it's going to be C5.55, and she looks like this. It's a really chocolatey color. It's really pretty. I'm just going to start with that first. I think I'm going to try the foundation brush to do my contour. This is, like I said, the E63 brush. It came with this collection. I'm gonna try this, you guys. For some reason, I got a feeling it will work out really well, and I will really. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that precision! Like, what? Oh wow! Okay. I like this brush, you guys. I think I put my contour in the wrong place with this brush. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our forehead. Right here, a jawline. And let's do a little bit on the temples. This concealer is really nice. It takes a little bit more to blend. Like, it tries to stay in one place. You have to go ahead and keep blending it until you don't see it anymore, like so. I'm going to go ahead and blend this down here. I'm going to turn it, it's flat this way, but I'm going to turn the brush downward and see if this is an easier blend. Oh yeah, I like this. Sorry you guys. Kind of just bring it up toward the ear and then go in circular motions and bring it into that foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the Bake and Set Banana Powder by Morphe. This is what it looks like in the container. Really sleek and clean. She comes like this before you open it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some in the lid. About that much. This is how she looks, you guys. It's really pretty. I'm gonna use my E12 brush to go ahead and powder under my eyes. Press it into this. I'm gonna go ahead and push that in. It doesn't look bad. It looks really pretty. It's my first time. It's pretty. I like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and go straight in with my bronzer. This is Leader. This also is by Morphe. And I'm going to use my E53 brush. I love this bronzer, you guys. It's so beautiful. And then once you got that laid down, then you can go in circular motions to blend the two together, the two powders. Because if you go ahead and start blending on that wet product, it's going to crack and it's going to move. Okay. Okay, so this is where I go in and I actually contour my nose. I'm going to use the same brush I use for my brows. It's a little fluffy brush. It really, to me, it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to go into leader and I'm going to dab that product off, and I'm going to go ahead and just start contouring. And I want to do it up in here first in a circular motion because it's going to connect to your brow. See that? See how it snatched the nose? Then you could take that same brush that you put that powder down under your eyes and you could just kind of make it go away, like make it invisible. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and go in with a blush. This is also by Morphe. This is a blush palette. It has multiple colors in here: sexy, it girl, free, hot, driven, ego, drama, and queen. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with hot and queen for today. And I'm gonna use the same brush I used to do my bronzer, which is the E35 brush. I wanna tap into both of them. Tap the brush off and just go ahead and just tap it right on. Just like that. All right, that is that blush right there, you guys. I don't really like blush, but for some reason everybody else likes that on me, so. All right, now we have the blush down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the highlighter palette. This also is by Morphe. It has a Cosmic Lip, Sparkle, Blitz, Shooting Star, Casual Extra, and Stardust. These are all really, really, really pretty, you guys. The camera is doing it no justice. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Shooting Star, which is this one. If I don't like that one, I go ahead and go in with Blaze. It is the M510 brush. I'm gonna go in with my Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe also, and spray my face before I apply that highlighter. The way this one sprays is just amazing. Go out and get that. All right, let's go ahead and go into this highlighter. You wanna go in a circular motion or a patting motion. My face is still wet, so it's going to shine really good, you guys. And the bridge of our nose. This highlighter is very, very blinding, you guys. Like, I don't really hear anyone talking about it. I'm gonna put some on my brow. I'm just gonna tap it out a little bit. I feel like I put a little too much. All right, so this basically is the foundation. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put on some lashes and come back and give you guys my final thoughts on this Morphe foundation. Be right back. All right, my ladies and gentlemen, this is the final look. Like I said, I went in with a Morphe matte lipstick and I just went ahead and I put a brown lip liner around it. And I like it, y'all. It came out so, so pretty. I don't typically like red or pink lips, but this is really pretty. It came out so bomb. The lashes are Beats by Deb lashes. I'm not sure which one it is, but it is still Beats by Deb lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and mist my face with the conditioning setting mist again by Morphe, just to set everything in place so it'll look really flawless. This is the final look using Morphe's foundations. I hope you guys like this review. I hope you guys will go out and get a couple of these products that I did mention in this video. Well, bye.